What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Dream Daddy. Last time, we finished our first date with Damien, and we did a side quest with Craig that we can see up here, which took us to Robert's house. And I posed the question at the end of the last one, Amy, just as a reminder to everybody at home. We have one heart with Craig, aka we've been on one date with Craig. We've been on one date with Damien, and we've been on one date with Hugo. 2 dates with Matt and Brian, and 0 dates with Joseph and Robert. So the question to you, Amy, is who will we be messaging today?
Craig.
Craig, huh? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we've already read all of his information. We have 1 out of 3 hearts, so time to message Craig.
Yep. That's a good tip, too.
Yeah, always try to make others around you happy. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook.
I thought we did pretty damn well running with him last time.
Right, that's not what this is considering.
I know.
Craig responds almost immediately. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Dude, of course! Emojis! I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch! Why is it typed like that?
I don't understand.
I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run, and then you get brunch.
Oh.
Oh, right.
I hate that kind of shit.
Yep.
I really do.
Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda.
Yay!
So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do, like, a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet? I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out, or I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time.
The committee is still out.
The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups?
That sounds gross.
That sounds delicious.
Hell no.
Ugh.
I love the bacon, love the extra cheese. Chicken's, eh. Garlic sauce cups, gross.
All delicious.
Grotesque.
All of it is delicious.
And then tomatoes? Don't you have fucking sauce?
All of it is delicious.
No, don't put tomatoes on a pizza unless there's no sauce, okay?
I do what I want. Anyway.
Or if there's pesto sauce instead, or like a cream, like a Alfredo sauce, that would probably be delicious.
You do you, everybody at home. I'm not telling you how to live. I love it. It all sounds great. Yes.
Put tomato on a pizza, unless there's no tomato sauce.
Let us know in the comments.
Just a tomato pizza. Tomato sauce on the pizza, no cheese, and then tomatoes as your topping.
Sure.
Done.
Amanda, you're going a little north here.
Huh.
Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad?
No.
Oregano is a salad or oregano is not a salad?
Definitely not a salad.
Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up.
I usually put spinach on my pizza. Last time I got broccoli on it, and it was damn good, I gotta say. I'm probably going to do that from now on.
I'm black olives all the way.
Well, I put black olives on it as well. With the broccoli.
Yeah.
And pepperoni always. I can't eat pizza without pepperoni.
I'm not as in love with pepperoni. I'm a sausage guy.
Yeah.
It's my thing. Anyway, enough talk about pizza. I'm getting hungry.
I'm not going to make any comments about you wanting sausages.
I was hoping that we would be able to be adults about it, but sure, we could talk about that if you want.
I'm not an adult. I'm Amanda. I'm the kid.
She's like almost 18.
Shut up.
Okay. Rico says, hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service.
Ew. Nope. Nope.
Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible.
Aww.
Amen to that. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving?
Oh, God, no. Stop. Why would you do that to yourself? I never understood running. I just don't.
I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Yay!
Finally, River.
We see her again.
I will say, in response to you saying you've never understood running, I can understand running only because I can't understand running on a treadmill. That's worse to me. Because you're just running in place. You don't go anywhere. It's the most boring thing in the world. Like, at least if you're watching TV, which I guess is better because, like, than running on the street or something, at least then you're, like, giving yourself some kind of stimulation. But
yeah,
I just...
like once you arrive, you're like, oh, okay, I've acquired this achievement of having arrived at said location.
Yeah.
As opposed to just, well, the treadmill is saying I've burned this many calories or whatever. You know?
That bothers me.
Makes sense.
But anyway.
That makes sense.
There's River. She's so cute. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us?
Oh.
Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? She's blowing a bubble.
Yeah.
Goo! Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear.
Yeah, but she's not going to be able to hold that while you're running. She's going to drop it within the first 5 seconds, and you'll never see it again.
That's Arnold the Capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross.
Yeah.
That's why you get 2. My parents did that. They found out that there was a particular stuffed animal that I couldn't, like, be separated from, and so they bought a second one, so that when it was time to wash the first one, they would just quickly replace it with the second one when I wasn't looking, and go clean the first one.
Yeah, my parents didn't care about doing that. And they got rid of my toy.
Did they?
Yes. It was not a good time.
You remember that?
That tantrum lasted a very long time. Yes, I remember that. They threw out Baby.
They threw out Baby? Was it like just a baby doll?
No, it was a pink teddy bear.
Oh, but you called it Baby.
It was magenta. Yes.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
I don't know. Whatever.
Sure.
But they threw it away.
Yeah.
I think they accidentally threw it away. I don't think it was on purpose. Because they very much regretted it after the fact.
Or you made them regret it.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So, you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete at this point. Ha! Well, I'll try and keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope.
No.
Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility.
What? No. No, I thought you were going to brunch. You animal.
I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner.
It already sounds like murder.
Right? That sounds like something I am able to physically do.
Hey!
Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more...
She's so cute.
Yeah, she is really cute. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. In the stroller?
What the hell?
River's not in a stroller. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up?
Bro!
Let's start the show.
Hey!
But wait! Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water.
Not reinvigorated enough to do what he's about to make you do. Let me tell you.
Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. Look at how happy she is.
Yeah, I told you she was going to drop it in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, no, he just said that was a good warm-up. They just ran around the park.
Okay,
So
well, she still dropped it.
she did still drop it. Babies
They
love that
still
game.
haven't technically started yet.
I have to say, babies love that game, and I do not hate playing that game with babies. Amy and like my parents don't love playing that game. We're like,
I don't think it was a game. The baby just dropped it.
yep. I'm just talking about the game that babies like to play, where they drop something, you pick it up and give it to them, and then they drop it again, you pick it up and give it to them, and then they drop it again. Yeah, I love that game. Amy, not so much.
No. Just no.
Hey!
You ready? Yeah, or my body is collapsing in on itself.
Yeah.
We finally finish our, however... She is sleeping. It's really cute. We finally finish our however many teenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey!
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill.
Yay.
Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you, to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro.
Oh, God.
Who's ready for hill climbs?
Oh, no.
River. Blah. There's my little cheerleader. What?
She dropped the toy again yet?
No. She's just cheering him on. There's my little cheerleader. Peter, you ready? Ugh, ugh, or ugh!
Just ugh. Pretend.
You bet! Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now?
Oh.
We run up the thing. That looks like a lot.
Yeah.
Peter, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Bro!
That's not the top.
Okay, I gotta go.
I've been on those hikes where you're like lying to yourself because you're dying inside and you're like, we just have to get to that point over there. That's it. That's all we have to do. And then you get to that point and you're like, we did it. Thank God. There is more, but we just have to get to that point over there and then we'll be done. And you like lie to yourself basically the entire rest of the trip.
No.
until you get to the end.
Nope.
I have done that
Not
hike.
doing it. Not doing it. Oh no.
All right, which one?
The middle one this time.
The middle one this time? Let's do this.
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears.
Oh, she's blowing a bubble again.
Yep. River, I'm having a moment. Please. Whoo, boy! Craig looks like he's taken a beating as well. Ha! So he is human.
Oh.
Peter, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
How is stretching your elbows making
Well,
you
it's
breathe
just
better?
like you put your hands behind your head so that it like
so it's
opens
stretching
everything
your-
up.
okay.
Yeah. Opens up your diaphragm and your lungs. And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude.
Bro.
Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, that's it. I thought it was just, dying.
Yes, I thought so too.
Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. No.
no.
She's crying.
She's so cute.
Oh.
What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
It's missing, isn't
Hey.
it?
Oh boy, man down! I think we lost Arnold!
I'm shocked.
River keeps wailing.
Hey.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jog down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America.
Ah,
Did you not know that?
I did not.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this.
She stopped crying though.
Yeah, now she's just asleep, it looks like. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Goku.
Yeah!
Oh.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture? Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely called a bro venture. Yep. That's not a question in my mind.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, River liked it.
Yay.
We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So, it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest. So that softens the edges a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things.
Oh my god.
But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud! The commercials are too loud! I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Agreed.
Hey.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment.
Oh.
Smart. So, where to, bro-tective?
Oh my god, I hate this.
Go to the playground, go to the field, or go to the woods?
We didn't go in the woods, so retracing our steps doesn't make sense to go to the woods. But we didn't really go to the playground either. I
Okay.
guess just the field.
We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Matt and Carmencita look for clues, interrogate River, or move to another part of the park.
Look for clues. That's why you start with the field. Because it's easier to see stuff in the grass in the field than it is in the woods or on the playground necessarily. Because there's a lot going on there.
Fair. We carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Peter!
Oh.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg.
Oh no, a dog got to it.
I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this?
Oh.
I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. We maneuver back to the field. Matt and Carmencita interrogate River or move to another part of the park.
Matt and Carmencita.
Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over.
Hey.
Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks?
Yes.
Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices? Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Tiny bro.
Tiny bro is the best. I love that very much. More of that, please. Tiny bro is great.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yup, I'm the picture of health and athleticism.
Nice.
Good transition, Peter. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Oh.
Oh my God, what if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember?
Oh my gosh.
I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust.
Is he that delirious right now from all this working out?
No, I saw a memento once and I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think?
Oh my God. What
No, Peter, don't let them win. I shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
I don't know.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita.
Oh.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Interrogate River, check out those squirrels, or move to another part of the park.
Check out the squirrels. Make sure
are
they
they-
don't have pieces of Arnold in their fat little cheeks.
Yeah, you're just gonna pull their cheeks aside and go searching around in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. They deserve it.
Wow.
If they eat Arnold,
Have you ever caught a squirrel before?
you don't know. You don't know my life.
You're right. It's only been, what, 14 years? How would I have possibly known your life? Where did the suspects say the squirrels would be again? The drinking fountain, the log, or the tree?
The tree.
Ah, there they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River likes them.
Aw, yay. It'll keep her mind off of the capybara.
Right? River seems happy. This may have bought us some extra time. We maneuver back to the field. Interrogate River or move to another part of the park.
Move to another part of the park.
Where to now, bruh? The playground, re-examine the field, or go to the woods.
Go to the playground.
We make our way to over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Look for clues, interrogate Joseph, try to calm River down, or move to another part of the park.
Interrogate Joseph.
Let's see what... Oh, sorry, that's not Craig at all. Let's see what Joseph's up to. Just like starting in. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. God, I have to say, I'm so sorry. It's so weird to be saying the name Joseph, especially in different accents. Sorry. No surprise to anyone, but, you know, I'm Joe, but obviously my given name is Joseph, and so it's very weird to be saying my own name over and over again in different
common name.
Yeah, it was definitely my choice, so it is my fault. You're right. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Peter, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying.
Ooh, cracker.
That sounds boring.
For boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Oh, Amy, his kids are here. You love them.
Great.
Your kids are here?
Hey,
Joseph looks around.
McDonald.
Old MacDonald! What an exclamatory phrase. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park.
Oh no.
Do you
Now
know...
we're gonna have to look for the stuffed animal as well as all of his Stepford children.
Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Alright, thanks for your help, or that sounds a little suspect, Joseph.
Alright, thanks for the help. I don't wanna let him in on the fact that I know all about the Stepford wives, okay?
Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes.
Okay, stop talking about boats. You're really forcing it.
We head back to the playground. Look for clues, interrogate Joseph, try to calm River down, or move to another part of the park.
Oh no. Is she crying? Oh no.
Don't ask me.
Oh no. Look for clues.
Craig and I, two grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here, no stray capybara hairs at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave as we awkwardly slink away. We head back to the playground. Interrogate Joseph, try to calm River down, move to another part of the park.
Move to another part of the park.
I've dad-deuced where we should go next. The playground again, the field again, or go to the woods.
The woods. You will find a dog that has eaten our stuffed animal.
We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues.
Robert's here with his pit bull who has eaten Arnold.
Look for clues, interrogate Robert, or move to another part of the park.
Interrogate Robert!
Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either.
What do you want?
Okay. Hey, buddy.
I don't know.
What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day.
Yeah.
Filling quotas.
Yeah.
Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara is... It's a large rodent native to South America. I know.
Because he lived in South America, too.
So, have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That'd be weird. Be a good cop? Be good cop or be bad cop?
Be bad cop. I know his dog has eaten it. I know it.
Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off, learn how to fight, and then come back here to kick your ass.
Amazing.
You learning how to fight? Please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Peter will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster! Robert sighs. I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. We return to the woods, look for clues, or move to another part of the park.
For clues.
Craig and I search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead us to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff.
Oh my god. I can't.
But it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end, partner, bro. We return to the woods. So interrogate Robert and move to another part of the park.
God, there aren't any parts left.
I mean, there were options to re-examine things.
I don't want to. We already did it once. Just buy a new capybara. It's already dead. All that's left is the leg.
Well, we have the leg. That's not an option, Amy. There's A or B.
Move to another part of the park. We already interrogated Robert.
Clock's ticking, dude. Where are we going next? Check out the playground again, re-examine the field, or head back to the woods. So, playground or field?
We didn't even leave the woods yet.
Yeah, so playground or field?
I don't know.
So it's either interrogate Joseph or try to calm River down.
Try to calm River down.
This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple of swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time.
Did you check all of her folds?
Ew, what the hell? What are you talking about?
Check inside the carrier. Check inside her hat.
Her
Check
hat?
inside her clothing.
The
Check
capybara.
inside her diaper. Check inside her folds of her skin.
Ew.
Pieces of this creature might be there.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
I just know what it means to take care of a young child.
Oh my god. You're right. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Craig straps River into the baby swing and gives her a gentle push. She giggles.
Yay!
I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that.
Every time.
Yep. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation.
Adults' asses are always way too big for those things. It does not matter. But it's not way, way, way too big. You always get in there and then get stuck.
Alright, are we interrogating Joseph or moving to another part of the park?
Move to another part of the park.
I'm starting to put the pieces of this case together. Or I have indigestion. We better keep moving. Playground, field, or woods?
Woods again, I guess.
Woods again? We just came from the woods.
I know. We just came from the playground too, but we still came back here.
Alright, so it's either Robert or another part of the park.
Robert again, I guess.
Time to grill Robert again. We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Christ, what now? Be good cop or be bad cop? We were bad cop last time.
Be good cop this time.
Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you get back to brooding.
I don't know.
Bad cop time. Robert, if you don't tell us, I'm gonna put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise.
Ooh, hot. Do it.
Whoa, slow down.
Oh.
Back off. We return to the woods.
Damn it.
Alright, River's still holding together, but not for long. Her tiny eyes betray a barely concealed broiling rage just beneath the surface. Or something. She's a baby, I don't know. Let's move.
I love it so much.
Alright, field, playground, or woods?
Oh, God. Field.
We maneuver back to the field. Interrogate River or move to another part of the park.
Interrogate River.
Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. Good cop or bad cop?
Good cop. You don't want to scare the shit out of her.
Hey, sweetie, believe me, nobody wants to find your capybara more than me. But we need more clues, and I think somewhere in that baby brain of yours, you might have something that'll lead us to the perp. So what do you say, kiddo?
Checker folds.
Yeah. I turn to Craig. We're getting nowhere with the witness. We maneuver back to the field. So we move to another part of the park. Bro, she's getting fussy. Where to next?
I'm getting fussy too.
Oh my god. Just talk to Joseph again. We head back to the playground.
Fine.
It's literally the only thing left.
I know, we've done everything already.
Let's see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph, do you happen to know where Christian and Christy have gone? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back.
Oh.
Yep. You just had to talk to him again.
Bitches.
Alright, thanks for your help, or that sounds a little suspect, Joseph.
That sounds a little suspect.
Mischief, you say?
Douglas!
Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No, yes. Only if you did something wrong, or thank you for your time, citizen.
Only if you did something wrong.
What are you hiding, Joseph? Whoa, kinda getting the 3rd degree here.
You're about to get the 4th degree.
This is serious. There's a capybara on the line. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Oh. River's screeching is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Buddy, I got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her down.
No.
It took too long.
Fuck.
Alright. Good luck, bro. Thanks, bro.
Doesn't matter, they destroyed it anyway.
I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. Been there.
Yeah.
I bet Amanda's still asleep. I crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau. Huh? To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. A capybara is... Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. So the run went well, though?
Because they're evil.
I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty My legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Alright, we're not gonna do well on this date.
Really now?
I see
Really?
a lot of promise in you.
It wasn't that bad.
We were...
But look at all of our
I know,
thingies.
but none of them make sense. High on automotive care and cell phone holster. High on dude, low on marinara, because I guess we didn't go to brunch. High on thirsty and tired.
Welcome. you've got dads.
Ooh, no side quest. I expected a side quest. Okay. So, that is the end of this particular episode. That's going to be it.
Sucked. I hated that so much.
It was a little unclear that you had to interrogate Joseph a second time, although I guess it was only because we didn't say to him the first time we had the opportunity that it seemed a little suspect. Yeah. If we had said that the first time, we may have gotten a little bit more information. But regardless, we did figure out it was the twins. We just didn't do it fast enough, and River was upset. Yeah, River was upset, and then Craig said he needed to go and had the little black circles come out of him like he didn't like it. So
poison or acid or whatever.
Sure. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this particular episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. Did you know where the capybara went? And did you know what a capybara was prior to this episode? Let us know in the comments down below. We would love to hear from you and continue the discussion. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
Please feel free to do all that fun YouTube stuff, commenting like we mentioned, liking the video, subscribe, and ring that bell to find out when the rest of this series comes out, as well as the other series on this channel and our other channels. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.